Hello, everyone. This is going to be a first video on writing WA3, and you can use this for your guide as you get started with your writing this weekend. So first of all, I'm going to highlight some of the parts that are in the rubric that you can look at on Blackboard as well, but they will tell you some of the important things about what you're doing. So the idea of the paper is that you're going to take a current issue, and that will be a thing of your choice, and connect it to Martin Luther King's letter from Birmingham jail. So you're going to connect a current issue from the past year, so 2020 or just before it, and compare that to the letter from 1963. And so in this paper, you'll be taking a position. You're going to try to demonstrate different ways of understanding viewpoints about the issue, and you're going to use credible evidence from reliable sources, as we've been learning about. The paper is to be 4 to 5 pages, so the same length as last time. And your audience this time is specifically your core students and instructors, me, to be writing to us to persuade us that this current issue can be better understood with King's letter. So you need to develop a claim that is sound and a thesis statement that incorporates both the idea of King's letter and your current event. Make sure that the thesis statement mentions both. Then you're to find 2 to 3 sources that relate to your current event. So that's where you're going to be looking primarily at newspaper articles, I believe. Although if you want to look further into journals, you're welcome to do that. But 2 or 3 newspaper articles are okay. And in fact, one source can be a photograph, as long as you can verify that it hasn't been tampered with or manipulated in any way, and you can identify where and when it is from. You can use a photograph as one of your sources as well. As usual, your paper will finish with a works cited list on a separate page. And this time, besides the King letter, you will list all of the references that you are citing in the paper. If it ends up being more than 3, that's fine. You can list them if you find more than 3 sources that you really want to use. That's up to you. So those are the parameters of the paper. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about what an evaluative paper is, because what you're really doing here is evaluating the sources for us, the readers, to show us the soundness of your thesis. And so this is really a paper of evaluation.